Boston Girl Bakes, I'm going to be showing you how to make a classic apple crisp. Hey there, if you're new, my name is Heather from bostongirlbakes.com, where I love teaching others just how easy baking from scratch can be. And today I'm going to be showing you how to make a classic apple crisp. If you love apple pie around the holidays, but you don't feel like going to all the hassle of making one, an apple crisp I think is the perfect alternative. So much easier to make, and everybody loves it. You just, make sure to have some whipped cream or ice cream on the side, and everyone's going to dig in. This is a classic apple crisp. It's super quick and easy to make. You can make it in just one bowl, and I top it with a brown sugar, cinnamon, oat crumble on top, of course, that everyone is going to want. To make this apple crisp, we're starting with 4 cups, which is about 4 or 5 large diced apples. To this, we're going to add a little bit of flour, which will help thicken it, a little bit of granulated sugar to sweeten, a little bit of cinnamon for some flavor, and a little bit of lemon juice to help with the browning. I'm just going to give this a quick stir. Now, I like to use kind of a combination of a tart and sweet apple. I used Granny Smith and Honey Crisp in this one, but I've used all Granny Smith, I've used all Honey Crisp. Pink Lady's another good one. Sometimes I swap in a couple of Cortland apples. I try to avoid ones that are going to get too mushy, like a Macintosh or Red Delicious, which really doesn't have a lot of flavor. So we're going to go ahead and pour this into our baking dish. You're just going to spread the apples into an 8x8, or you could use a 9x9 baking dish that I just sprayed with a little bit of cooking spray. Go ahead and spread those out and set it aside so you can make the topping. I'm just going to give the bowl a quick wipe. This is what makes it an easy one bowl recipe. No need to dirty a second dish. To make the topping, we're going to start with some just all-purpose flour, some old-fashioned oats. I prefer old-fashioned over quick oats, but you can definitely use quick oats. Some granulated sugar, some light brown sugar, or you could use dark brown sugar, some more cinnamon for flavor, and a little bit of salt. We're just going to go ahead and give that all a stir to combine. You can just break up the brown sugar if you have any lumps there. And then add in 1 stick of melted butter. Stir that all together until it makes a nice crumbly mixture. Now we're going to go ahead and crumble this on top of our apples. Go ahead and just crumble the oatmeal topping all over the apples, making sure it's all evenly spread out. And now it's ready to bake. Bake until the top is golden brown and the apples are nice and tender. And then when I'm ready to serve, I top with a scoop of vanilla ice cream. I like to drizzle on some caramel sauce. The best part about this dessert is you can assemble it, pop it in your fridge, and then bake it the next day, making it an easy holiday dessert. And if you love this recipe as much as I do, let me know in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you. And until next time, happy baking.